I greet you all from Sultan Abubakar International Airport, Sokoto. I am here with me on my left is Dr. Chukwuemeka of Avid, American military veterans of Igbo descent who traveled all the way from United States to accompany me to Sokoto City, Onyendu. On my right is Barrister Kelechi Obonna, who is our local anchor here, and he has been very helpful. Today, we concluded our 2-day visitation with Onyendu. We saw him yesterday.
Okay, my people, update just dropped now. For those of us who we said it is a propaganda, the voice you are hearing is the voice of Aloysius Ejimako, the lead counsel to Nnamdi Kanu's team of lawyers. Let me just take one comment for interest of doubt. And I want to make this categorically clear. Please, disregard my tone in whatever message I send out there, whether I send it as part of warning or whatever, that my tone is very loud. That is why sometimes I find it difficult to get angry, because a lot of my videos have been they have been brought down by TikTok. Why? Because of my loud tone and the kind of language I use, which is not appropriate. And people who are watching me are the ones who are bringing this. Some people will bring this argument now. Why must you listen to them? You must not reply everything you see. My brother, we are all human beings. Don't forget. You know, I have said it on countless times that I will not be adding emotions to this. But sometimes they have to push this to extreme. We are human beings, so don't forget. We have blood running on our veins the same way you feel pain. We feel pain the same way. The same way you come out here to type all this is just to make us feel pain. For your heart, you feel pain. You feel good, right? No problem now. No problem. One day, go ahead. I will not tell you to stop typing. Please go ahead. We need your comment. Yes, we need your comment, but let it be in a positive way, not a negative way. Okay, I got the information here. They said, let me see. Sorry. In case if I have diverted from the main issue of the day. This information dropped. Nnamdi Kanu, I said, he don't release his 7-point agenda after he had a meeting with the U.S. Army veteran. After the visit, they come to pay him an Easter visit. And the message and everything that happened there is what you're about to listen now. So please grant me your audience. A major development is sparking conversations across Nigeria as reports suggested that Nnamdi Kanu has released a 7 powerful point message, or can call it 7-point agenda, following an alleged visit by a delegation sent to him. Listen, sent to him by U.S. Army veterans to a detention facility in Sokoto, while official confirmation remains limited. According to him, the situation has quietly gained attention nationwide. Let me ask you, you posted this video of Aloy Ejimako telling you the names of the people who came from the U.S. Army veterans, or whatever you call it, to come to visit Nnamdi Kanu, and yet you are using this word following an alleged visit. I don't understand. Hey, God have mercy. I forgot as much. Hey, God have mercy. Our enemies are now our enemies are now doing publications on Nnamdi Kanu and those who visited him. Anyway, I will go there, all right. I beg, let us watch this clip, and as you are watching, do what is necessary. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on all of our social media handles, and it shall be well with you and all the members of your families. So please, I want to tender my unreserved apology for my loud tones on most of the videos I published this morning. I'm very sorry to the fans and to the public, because I owe you an apology. Yes, I owe me, because they say power belongs to the people. I have no power of my own. Without you, I am nobody. So please, if you may feel offended by the sound of my voice, or the level, the way I echoed it, based on I have a very strong and loud voice, I am very, very sorry for that, okay? Let's move on to the topic of the day. Please watch, and as you're watching, do me a favor, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on all of our social media handles. I swear you will never regret it. Oh yeah? Regade.
I saw him again today. We are at the airport en route to Southeast Nigeria. All messages delivered to several persons by Onyendu will be delivered privately. So he was hell and happy. He was upbeat, and he requested us to convey his profound gratitude and appreciations to the faithful. So here now, Dr. Ford might have one or two things to say. Dr. Ford?
Thank you, Attorney. And Onyendu, we had a candid meeting with Onyendu, and he was happy to see us. He's healthy and upbeat. The man is a lion, and we thank God for him.
He's an enigma.
Yes, he's a lion, and we thank God for him. And we had gave us some messages, and when I get to the state, I will deliver it to the people.
Sorry to cut you guys off. This kind of message sometimes I even get irritated posting it, because if not that I'm here for the people, if I'm allowed to just this message now on my own, I will never post it. I will never bring it, because these guys now, I don't know whether they are doing content now or they're truly working for Nnamdi Kanu. Must everything be on video, because you go to visit your client, you go to visit the person that have been paying you millions and billions of naira since to defend him. and you are on social media laughing. The most painful part of it is that anywhere you see a lawyer, Ejimako make video concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or even during the time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu used to appear in court, Mazi Nnamdi, he wouldn't even allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to stand before the camera. Whether this man, do you have, I mean, in your past life, it's like you never see camera before, because the way he always do in front of camera, my brother, you cannot believe that this man have attained to almost 60 or 65 years, if I'm not mistaken. Is this a content, or you people are really working for Onyendu? Oh, I weep for my people. In fact, not my people, I weep for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The kind of people that surround this guy, Anyway, what do I know? Let us continue.
So, everybody just keep praying that everything will go well as planned. Thank you.
Thank you. Brother Kelechi, you want to say hi to our people?
Thank you, our people, and the glory of God and by God's grace.
Yes, he's the man that made it all possible here. He's our local anchor. He's a member of the legal team, a ranking member for that matter.
What would you think if you woke up to hear that a group of foreign military veterans had reportedly visited a high-profile detainee in northern Nigeria, and shortly after, a powerful message was released? It sounds unusual, and that's exactly why many people across the country are paying close attention to what's being said and what it could mean. In recent days, reports have been circulating that a delegation said to include United States Army veterans made a visit to a detention facility in Sokoto, where Nnamdi Kanu is allegedly being held under certain conditions. While official confirmations remain limited, several local accounts claim that the visit was focused on observing conditions and engaging in discussions around legal and human rights concerns. Not long after, a message attributed to Kanu began to trend, a 7-point statement that has sparked conversations across different parts of Nigeria. Before we go deeper, if you find this kind of balanced update helpful, take a moment to like this video, share it with others who want to stay informed, and subscribe so you don't miss future updates. And of course, feel free to drop your thoughts in the comments. Your perspective matters. Now, let's break down what is being reported and what this 7-point message is all about. According to circulating information, the message touches on several key issues, including calls for justice, concerns about a due process, and appeals directed at both Nigerian authorities and the international community. While the exact wording may vary depending on the source, the central themes appear consistent. A demand for transparency, adherence to legal standards, and a renewed push for dialogue. One of the points reportedly emphasizes the importance of following constitutional procedures.
Act now or wait.
I came into Sokoto on Good Friday, and I met with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Friday, Saturday, and today Easter Sunday. I've just finished a meeting with him. I'm at the airport to depart. I want to assure us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is steadfast and focused and remains resolute in his pursuit for self-determination. I also want to tell us that the 100-men Divine Project is still on. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wishes that we understand that this is something he has started since 2018. The 100-men Divine Project started since 2018 and will continue. Of course, people have started coming into it, and of course, it's not a thing everybody can come into. These are for selected people, not for everybody. So all those who are against it, please stay away. Those who are for it know themselves. They will come in, and they are already coming in droves. Then I also want to tell us that there are so many people who do not understand Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, including those who feel that they are closest to him. They do not understand him. They do not understand his ways of thinking or reasoning. But with time, if you come closer, he will explain some of these things to you. He asks that anybody who is confused can come over and meet him for explanation. For those who are saying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot give you directives from wherever he is, it's quite unfortunate, because these are the things that happen. So he came back, it happened. You remember certain persons planned a coup against him during the Biafran War, and those people face the consequences. The same thing happened to myself, was Wike. When he came into the struggle, the same thing happened to him. Certain persons came to Arsenal in London. It was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that thwarted that particular attempt to unseat him. So when it's happening to him, he has told us that he knows these things will happen. He knows it will happen. And by the grace of God, he is strong in faith. He is strong physically. He is well composed. He is well determined. And for doubters, things are happening. Things are happening. These are not the things.
You heard him right? You heard him very, very correct. And this message goes to that one Yishingpe that always on haircut that look like a man, or tomboy that call himself from Lolo Neka, giving order that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should not be in jail and be dishing out orders. You need to hand over the leadership of IPOB or to DOS or to someone else. They have planned the coup to overthrow him. They planned coup against Odumegwu during the Biafra War. And the ones who planned that coup, you know what happens to them. Let's not go into details. They planned coup against Owazirike in London. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one who thwarted that coup to overthrow Owazirike because Owazirike was incarcerated. Nnamdi Kanu is out there suffering. The only thing our people can tell you or that can bring to the table is that he cannot be there and be dishing out orders. In other words, they have already planned the coup long time ago. The coup they planted is one of the things that made them to send Nnamdi Kanu out. Now, the physical coup, the other one, they were a kind of, let me say, a spiritual coup they planned. And they sold him out to the zoo in Kenya. So, the physical coup now, all of them that have planned it, they don't see anybody they will use. Then they have to use that one, they can have pompo, jorala. Now, man, okay, I say hi. Anyway, uchu choice. Now, if I will offer easy. If not, where you go carry man, go meet that thing that look like a yapo. But social media, now you watch on Chineke Yaboko. Why Chineke Yabon the rest of her life? Anyway, let us continue listening to this message. I beg you, make her not mind my voice. I told us earlier. And I always get irritated each time I got angry from day one. This morning, my brother, I don't know. Some people will say now, oh, you wake up from the left side of the No! From the comments I read, they spoiled my mood. The people whom I even fighting for are the ones who are trying everything humanly possible to bring your page down. Ndibo! In fact, don't know. 7-point agenda and 7-point message released by Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, let's keep watching. And I will hear everything. And according to him, he said the 100-man committee is still on vogue. He said he started it since long time ago, not even inside inside the prison. He started that 100-man committee. No, it's this Saturday. But let's end this message, and then the next message I will say 2 more lights on that regard, please.
I will reveal to us. Then for those who have individual messages, I will send them to you as soon as I enter Abuja. By the grace of God, he's good. We had celebrated Easter with him today, and I pray by the grace of God, in a very short while, he'll be out. We discussed issues of his appeal also. The appeal is moving. It's moving. And it's moving in a speed that so many people will not understand. Things are happening. And I'm happy to announce to us that Nnamdi Kanu is happy with the progress of the appeal. He's happy with how the appeal is being organized. He's happy with all his lawyers. With all his lawyers. So all those who are saying his lawyers are his problem, please go and sleep. We are not begging you for validation. We are not. Nnamdi Kanu's defense team, we are not begging you for validation or any validation whatsoever. You are not our client. Our client is happy with us, and that is what matters. Thank you very much. God bless us. Thank you.
This is significant because Kanu's case has long been surrounded by legal debates, especially regarding jurisdiction and the circumstances of his detention. By highlighting this, the message seems to be reinforcing an argument that has already been raised by his legal team in the past. Another part of the message, according to reports, addresses the issue of security and stability in parts of the country. Rather than focusing on confrontation, the tone, based on available accounts, appears to call for peaceful resolution and constructive engagement. This is an important detail, because narratives around such situations can easily become heated, and a shift toward calm dialogue could influence how people respond. There is also mention of international attention. The alleged presence of foreign veterans, if confirmed, may signal growing global interest in the situation. However, it's important to approach this carefully. As of now, there is no widely verified official statement detailing the purpose or outcome of such a visit. Still, the idea that external observers are paying attention can sometimes put additional pressure on institutions to act transparently. As this story develops, many Nigerians are asking, how did this happen? How did the delegation reportedly gain access, and what does that say about the current state of affairs? At the moment, answers are still emerging. Some suggest it could be part of broader advocacy efforts, while others believe it may be linked to ongoing legal or diplomatic engagements. Without confirmed details, it's best to treat these claims with caution and wait for clearer information. Why does all of this matter? It matters because cases like these often go beyond one individual. They touch on larger issues: the rule of law, human rights, national unity, and the role of international voices in domestic matters. For many people, this isn't just about headlines, it's about what the situation represents for the country as a whole. And then there's the public reaction. As expected, opinions are divided. Some see the reported developments as a positive step toward accountability and transparency. Others remain skeptical, questioning the credibility of the reports and urging people not to jump to conclusions. This mix of reactions shows just how sensitive and complex the issue is. Take a moment to think about it. In a country as diverse as Nigeria, where perspectives differ widely, situations like these can either deepen divisions or open doors for meaningful conversations. The direction it takes often depends on how information is shared and understood. As more details continue to surface, it will be important to rely on verified sources and avoid spreading unconfirmed claims.
Avoid spreading unconfirmed claims or reportage. What you are going to share is the 7-point agenda and message Nnamdi Kanu released. How is it going to impact on our individual lives? And how does it going to impact on this struggle of Biafra liberation? More of this message will be dropping to you soon. We are going to throw more light how the thing is going to impact us on our next video, or probably when we appear live, either on Facebook, TikTok, or on YouTube. So please take note. I will hear my voice again when I come back. One comment. May Chukwu Okiabiama continue to guide and protect our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He say, you people must be more serious in getting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from out of prison than going there to visit him. We want him out of prison. And according to wisdom, he said everything should be dealt in secret. No need to come outside to tell the world or to tell the world. Just keep doing your underground work. We are with you. Now here, we'll take back break. Catch you next.